Undisciplined play by the Bruins results in regrettable penalties. Hello, Boston Bruins fans. Before we dive in, I'd like to invite you all to subscribe to our channel. Here, you'll find the most in-depth analysis, up-to-date news, and everything happening in the world of hockey. Don't miss any updates on our beloved team and join our passionate community. The Boston Bruins haven't had the best start this season. They currently hold a 6-7-1 record, putting them in 4th place in the Atlantic Division. They've also been out in 3 of their last 8 games. Coach Jim Montgomery has had serious talks with Brad Marchand and even benched star David Pastrnak. It's better to have this kind of start now than in March, but the Bruins need to step up. This is a team that's struggled considerably in 5-on-5 play and has been looking for an influx of offense. Additionally, their special teams performance has been below expectations. If there's one area that needs improvement, it's the penalty kill. Penalty issues are costing the Bruins. Whatever the case, the Bruins have become a highly penalized team. They currently have the most penalty minutes at 175, with the next closest team, the Los Angeles Kings, at 155. Newly acquired defenseman Nikita Zadorov leads the team in this category, 25 minutes, but seeing stars like Pastrnak with 16 penalty minutes is less than ideal. Having your best player out of the game is challenging. Is it frustration? Is it all mental? Could it be related to the personnel being deployed? Players like Derek Forbort and Jake DeBrusk are gone, and both were strong penalty killers and defensively responsible. In fact, the Bruins had an 82.2% success rate with DeBrusk, which is significant. Whatever the case, the Bruins have gotten themselves into trouble, and it's become an issue. This isn't a recipe for success, as giving teams chances to capitalize with the extra man can be fatal. It's certainly been detrimental to the Bruins and has contributed to some of their early season losses. In their most recent game against the Toronto Maple Leafs, this made the difference. The Bruins have the highest penalty minutes, but have been doing a poor job killing off those penalties. Whether it's a good or bad call, the penalty has to be killed. Teams have been capitalizing on these opportunities, which has hurt the club. As a penalty-killing unit, the Bruins have allowed the 4th highest number of shot attempts, translating to the 4th highest number of shots on goal. Teams are getting high-quality chances. The Bruins have allowed the 4th highest number of high-danger attempts and 20 high-danger shots. That sounds bad, right? Well, it gets worse. The Bruins have allowed the most goals while killing penalties, 15. Teams are making them pay for their mistakes, and the bleeding hasn't stopped. If the Bruins are going to struggle with penalties, they need to do a better job killing them. How the Bruins' penalty kill can improve. The Bruins' defensive system has changed under assistant coach Joe Sacco, who also manages the penalty kill. Often, the Bruins lose their coverage, allowing teams to settle and find open spaces to create chances. This has also been occurring on the penalty kill. There's no denying this area needs improvement, as they're ranked 20th in the league, with a success rate of 76.2%. So, how can they improve? The obvious answer is to stop taking penalties. You can't be penalized while at even strength if you stay out of the penalty box. However, there are ways the Bruins can improve so that teams aren't as successful against them. Necessary improvements for the penalty kill. When it comes to the chances the Bruins allow, teams are able to shoot from the blue line without much interference. These chances help create rebounds, leading to more high-danger opportunities. While they've done a decent job limiting chances close to the crease, they're still allowing shots from the middle slot. The main thing the team can do is start blocking more shots and getting into shooting lanes. In the game against the Maple Leafs, Morgan really had no problem taking shots from the blue line, and the Leafs scored 2 goals from there. Defenseman Brandon Carlo touched on this point, talking about what the unit could do better. I think we're allowing them to enter the zone too easily. Those point shots, we just have to get in front of them, he said. The Bruins have tall players and should use their big bodies to their advantage. Blocking shots and challenging the opposition goes a long way. Becoming more disciplined comes with time, but the units need to improve if they want to solve these issues. Bruins need to improve the penalty kill. Teams are enjoying the power play opportunities that the Bruins are providing. The units need to block shooting lanes to allow fewer quality chances when shorthanded, and the team needs to find a way to stay out of the penalty box. The penalty kill issue has cost the team games, and it needs to improve going forward. Thank you so much for following the channel. If you enjoyed this content and want to stay up to date with all the latest on the Boston Bruins, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. Let's cheer together as we hope our team returns to its GL.